Here we are. This is the update for the coleus. Remember when I stuck those in some water, I pruned them, and then look at that. Like, they are going bonkos in there. Like, they are just, each and every one of them have just roots galore. So hopefully you can see that. So I'm going to be popping them into some of these soil blocks that I'm pretty sure nothing is going to happen with. And if we do, well, we'll deal with that when it happens. So I'm just going to plant them in here, and I'll show you how that looks. Alright, so I'm just going to use my pencil. Split the block in half, apparently. Oh, that's fine. And voila! And look at this one. You can see like the roots are coming all the way up. So apparently they grow. It's very similar to like tomatoes, where anything under the water or under the soil, you're going to grow some lovely roots. So try and get those covered. There you go. Oh my gosh, look at this. This was just a leaf. Look at it. You see that? That's just a leaf. That was just a leaf I stuck in there. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Shove it down in there. Okay, how cool is that? So now by propagating and pruning back my other ones and propagating them, I gained 16 new plants. So I have 2 rows of 4 here and 2 rows of 4 here. So that's 4 rows of 4, 16 plants, brand new, free. And they're just gonna, I mean, hopefully they all make it. They might not all make it. Some of them are pretty tiny, but I think they're gonna do just fine. So I'm gonna water those in just a minute. But I'm gonna give you a quick grow room update while we're here. So over here I have some of my jalapenos. These are all peppers. So I have jalapenos, New Mexico 6, and shishitos. And I don't think I'm going to bother potting them up. I think they're plenty good in these soil blocks. I'll just give them a bit of fertilizer, and they'll be fine until they go out. Then I have the the Chorbinski. I don't know. It's a really weird pepper name. And then the Fidalgo. So those are really tiny. They're like really pretty little red, kind of purpley leaves. And then over here, this guy is getting gangly. So these are the Livingston daisies. They are a succulent, and they look like they're wet. They have like shiny glitter. They're so pretty. And on the end here are the white hibiscus from my seeds that I took off my plant in the fall. So I don't want to, they're going to start falling through the cracks. Then over here I have a few more peppers. These are the Churro Roxo and the Agi Fantasy. And then these are the butterfly pea from Nicole Smith Gardening as well. I don't know what's going on. The leaves down here are dying. I think that's just kind of, that happens on vines. I don't know if it wants more water, not enough water. I don't know, but it's alive, so we'll take it. And then I'm going to come down here. So I used to have my tray here with the lobelia and the coleus, and I just took that out into the greenhouse this morning. So over here, there's my ginger. It's coming up. I think I have like 6 plants, and then apparently a few petunias that have decided to sprout already. And I don't know what varieties they are, being as I took off the labels. So, oh well, my cilantro's doing good. I'm going to get that planted out soon. This is super exciting, and I got to pot these up there. I forgot I was going to do that. I'll do that right now after I do the tour. But look at this. So if you were wondering if you can propagate impatiens, I'm going to say yeah. I'm going to say that's a success. How are the lobelia? Now see, the lobelia have been in there, and there's like 1 root on there. Can you see that? Just like 1 long root. And that's been in there a lot longer than the impatiens. And then I have some more impatiens, like massive roots on those. And then here is one of the peppers that I had done as well. Peppers are kind of slow. Oh my goodness, look at, but it's putting on fruit. No, 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 no. You don't get those. Sorry, no babies for you yet. You're too young. And, oh my gosh, should not be doing this with one hand. Not recommend. No, I'm not seeing any roots on that yet, but it's still going strong. And then this is the, is this the pansies? These are the pansies. Violas, I mean. Because that one's starting to root. And then this one's just been blooming the whole time, so it's doing just fine. And it's starting to root as well. But it's kind of a tiny root, so I'm not going to put it in soil yet, but I will the impatiens. And then back here I have, these are my 2 red canna lilies. And then I wanted to start some parsley, and I didn't have any spots for some parsley, and I had this little bit of loose soil, so I just sprinkled them there. So they're gonna have to get potted up. And then I have a bit of a problem. So this loofah has decided to grow up here. Now remember, I've already pruned this one once, so it's going all over the place. It's getting hooked on every, stop it. My God, you're almost as annoying as Dexter. So you can see this is where I pruned it, and then it's growing 3 more. So here's a small one, and then this one's going over here and climbing up here, and oh my goodness, come here, climbing up my lights. So yeah, so it's doing all of that from just a 2-inch soil block, which is pretty impressive if you ask me. And then I have, this is a pepper plant. Who the heck are you? Where's your label? Oh no, is this your label? Here's your label. Oh, we'll have to try and decipher that later. Okay, I got it muddy. And these are my 2 cranberry hibiscus. So I'll put you into the sun. Very pretty little leaves, very exciting. So I didn't have very many seeds left. I only had a couple, but they germinated, so I'm happy with that. And then, what the heck is this? Who the heck are you? I don't remember what these ones are. They're fuzzy. Are those the rose? No, the swamp mallow, maybe? I think that's the swamp mallow from Nicole. I'll have to ask her if they're fuzzy. I've never grown those before. And then who knows where this loofah is going. So yeah, that's unfortunate about the loofah, but they can't go out they're probably not going out till the very end of May because they were very sensitive. It's one of the few things I lost last year in the see, you can move these soil blocks around, no problem. They're pretty sturdy. Yeah, it's one of the few things I lost in the May 28th snowstorm we had last year. Snowstorm, it was a very light snow, but it was annoying. And I lost my loofah and my cucamelons. So, oh, I haven't started my cucamelons yet. So, I think I might just do those straight into the garden because that's all I have left really are the cucamelons and a few squash, zucchini, and at this point I might just either do them straight into the garden or I might do them out into my winter sowing containers and just let them kind of do their thing outside. So I'm going to pot up the impatiens and stick them right in here. So here they are. My 3 extra little impatiens are sitting there. And hopefully they'll be super happy in their new little spot and getting some soil, getting some food. And I will make sure to water these all in. So thank you so much for coming along for my quick little grow room tour and propagating update.